What's up, fam? So you remember a couple of months ago me doing a video about truck drivers possibly going on strike in July in the state of Florida. Whatever happened to that strike? Did it take place? I mean, we are still in July, but did it take place? Did it even start on July 1st? Well, I found out, and let's get into it. So I'm actually at the truck stop right now with my husband. He is working on his truck, fixing the lights and stuff like that. So it's very crowded. A lot of people are parked out here. People are still coming in. As you can see, this truck right here is backing up, well, trying to back up. But what happened to that strike? Why did it not take place? Or did it take place and no one covered it? So the boycott that was supposed to happen was by the Latino community because they were upset with the governor there and the things that were being done in the state of Florida. So they started sending messages around trying to get other truck drivers to join in with the cause. And here's what I found out. So it says Florida's truck driver strike fell short of expectation. Now, all of us can afford to abandon a day's work. It would mean less money for our family, says one truck driver. So it says that the word got out on social media about the planned suspension of deliveries in the state of Florida on July 1st, including Latino truck drivers from different states started, passing a message around social media, threatening to boycott Florida in response to the new immigration law that was signed by Governor Ron DeSantis. Alex Miller, the president and CEO of the Florida Trucking Association, said they didn't even hear anything about that even taking place. So there's one truck driver named Ricardo Rivera, age 49, who works as a driver in Florida, said one reason for the underwhelming impact could be that a lot of these truck drivers don't own their own trucks. And all of us cannot afford a day's or two of pay not being paid to us and our families. So that's probably why, y'all. They just didn't have it in them to do it because people got bills to pay, okay? So Rivera worked during the July 1st weekend, but expressed his support for the protest. He believes the law unnecessarily targets immigrants. In Florida, there are more than 1.8 million immigrants, according to the KFF Health News analyst, as of 2021 census. And y'all can let me know what y'all think down in the comments now. It says that the new law prohibits local governments from issuing IDs to individuals residing in the U.S. without legal permanent status and invalid driver's license issued by other states for individuals unable to provide proof of lawful residency. So let me know how you feel about that. Are they within their rights to say that? It also establishes a third-degree felony charge for knowingly and willingly transporting a person without proper documents into the state. So this same law also expands the workers' verification process with the E-Verify online system that checks a person's citizenship for business with 25 or more employees and requires hospitals that accept Medicaid to inquire about a patient's immigration status. Also, the legislation set aside $12 million for DeSantis migrant relocation initiative. As you can see, they have been busing them to DC and to New York, and you see how that's turning out in DC and New York. And not everybody is against this law, and it's probably a lot of you that are not against this law. It says that a 60-year-old mother and wife from Cuba who came to the U.S. 2 decades ago, and I'm assuming she did it the legal way, said that the new law is not bad. She believes it's meant to tackle illegal immigration and human trafficking and hold businesses accountable for failing to follow the rules. So I'm on with her on that part because everybody need to be following the rules. We should not be giving things away to people who are not citizens of this United States. It's hard enough for us to even give things to people who've been here their whole lives, or even fought in wars, or just been in the military period and can't get help. Now, there are some Republican lawmakers who are asking immigrants to just ignore the law. But look, ignoring that law ain't gonna mean the law ain't gonna come and lock you up. So here's the reason why. Now, this is not in here. This is a whole different thing that I saw somewhere else. And that is that the housing market is slowing down in certain areas in Florida. They showed areas where houses were being built, no work was being done because those immigrants had left. So who's gonna build these houses? Who gonna farm these lands? Who gonna do all these other things? That's the big question that now a lot of Republican lawmakers are speaking out and saying, hey, maybe we were too drastic on that, maybe we need to fix a little bit of this right here. So let me know in the comments what you think about the whole situation. It's a lot going on. And it's not that this is news that you can use, but this is just something to make you aware of what is actually happening out here, and an update to a story, because it was said that they were going to strike, and not a lot of people believed that it was going to happen. Well, a few people probably did strike, but it wasn't enough of an impact to make a difference economically for the state of Florida. But they said it was enough to bring awareness to the new laws that are taking place that people would not have known about, and how deep those laws go. So again, leave some comments, drop them down there below, hit that like button and share the video out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life. I never really put up a fight. Love you, I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever, forever, forever. I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here